Interesting that he took a TNA test from Himekawa. What was the reasoning for that? I low-key think maybe Aqua faked this. Because let's think about it for a second. When we met Himekawa, he was 19. That will mean, I don't know why he did that, but maybe he took it from everyone. He didn't think about it. But so what if he's just faking this to get something out from Himekawa? But then again, I don't see a reason why he would go that far. But then it's Aqua. Doesn't really care. Oh my god, how many spots? Sure. I feel like your room is messy, you're that kind of guy, you know. I'm wrong. Yeah, why do you do it on him? That close to like our industry. That is part of the industry. Airi Himekawa. That's a girl's name, right? Female lead in a morning drama. It's a pretty old show. That means she's old. So I wonder if... okay. Guy has trauma. Imagine this though. What if the guy was like 14, 15, was groomed by like a 30-year-old woman, and then when he turned 30 years old, he groomed I? Because some like this kind of things happen sometimes. It fucks up with your mind. Happened when I was 5. Bodies of bodies of married couple found in apartment, double suicide. Okay, this is Himekawa's stepdad, I'm guessing, right? So when you're 5 years old, that means Aqua would be 2 years old, right? At a cottage in Karuizawa. How old was Aqua when I got killed? Wasn't he 4? At cottage in Karuizawa, a man and a woman showing no vital signs were found. They were taken to a hospital where their deaths were confirmed. According to a statement from the Nagano Prefectural Police, deceased are actress Airi Himekawa and fellow actor Seijuro Uehara. Okay, so he has the same name as his stepdad, right? And that's the mom on the right. No, his last name is Himekawa, but the door said Uehara. So I was gonna ask about that, but I didn't. Does that mean the apartment belongs to that guy and he inherited it? It was not a suicide. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Wow. Okay, maybe it is, but I don't think so. I don't think it's him. No, there's a twist. It's not him. I don't think it's him. There's no way it's him. I just don't think so. I just changed the fucking resolution, man.
星野が生まれる前には俺たちの父親は結婚してた。才能あるタレントを引っ掛け回してたみたいだ。としてたのかもな。
It can't be him.
本当の理由はもう。だから芸名は母親の名字なのか。ああ。
Yep.
本名は上原大輝。
Okay, so it's his real name. His stage name is Himekawa.
女好きは遺伝臭いな。有馬と黒川たぶらかしてるお前見ると。
That's crazy. Think of womanizer has nothing to do with genes, by the way.
I
know, right? I just don't believe it, man. That makes sense why I was brought up in... I feel like it might be a murder. Aqua doesn't know what to do. Aqua is so depressed. Like, what does he live for anymore? For Ruby's success? Is it weird? Wow. Is he gonna say? He does not know what to do. Did he though?
愛の角を
Exactly, does not know what to do.
俺は
That's literally like what I was talking about, by the way. Has no will to live after because he has no goals anymore. I guess the closest thing is like, oh, you know, just you try to like your sister is the next closest thing to you and make sure she succeeds, but that's gonna be probably very toxic towards your sister because you're gonna be overprotective, right? I just don't expect this to happen so soon, and like like 50% of me is still in denial because it was so like underwhelming, right? And that guy does nothing, looks nothing like I thought. Oh my god. Where's Doc gonna go? She was scared. Aww. R? Akane has been calling or what? Did you make it home safely? Minors absolutely can't drink, okay? Don't drink even if adults ask you. Oh, that's cute.
あいつら本当
Both are worried about Aqua, but different ways.
いいのかな
And one of them was jealous.
自由にな
Oh my god, please. Therapy now.
普通になっても
Therapy now. Oh my god, the fucking star broke. There's gonna be a massive twist at the end of the season, right? Yum! I'll take 5. No. Okay, thank god.
食べる
Thank god, but...
頑張らないとだね。登録者100万人は遠いな。
I know, right? Poor Memcho. Yeah, it's literally insane. Try to imagine that many people in one place, by the way.
そのうち75%
5%? Oh my god, yeah, true. 10 to 50 gay subscribers approx 20. Nah, that's not true, man. I think if you have 10 gay, if you have 10k, you're already in the top 1%, no?
以下収益ゼロ。わずか数%の頂点が富を独占する中世も真っ青な搾取社会なの。
Exactly.
もううちは
Yeah, it's wealth disparity. It's by the way, this is this is not true. This is even worse than so. Just like how in real life, right? But like not in real life, but as in like the wealth distribution of outside of YouTube. It's more if you look at the actual crafts. This is the top right here, right? So this part here, okay. This part here is the same as this, right? This is just you know what people usually think it is, right? Oh, is it because of this, then this, and then this? Wait, is it the same graph as me? Kinda. Is this also an indicator? No. Here. Maybe actually, like here. Yeah, but it's more like this. Yeah. And it's like more like this is the same. Sorry. Top here, this one, same as this and same as this.
そこは全チャンネル中 0.1% の劇的
Nah.
な壁なんじゃい。数えきれない死骸の上に立つ頂点なんじゃい。
So true, by the way. W Memcho.
の収益十数万円とか
That's really fucking good, bro.
事務所の取り分引いて動画編集者の給料払
Or minus. Editor takes a lot of money.
メンバー人数分で割ったらもうお小遣い程
Oh,
度
we
じ
still
ゃん
have some left?
バイト
That's
とかした方
surprising.
がマシなんじゃ。まあ現状はそう
Didn't Arima get paid from the theater though?
少ない打てる手は打たなければならない
Sponsorships?
うん
No?
そこで今日はルームツアー動画を撮ります
That will blow up.
ルームツアー動
Because girls, right?
画それってあれいや自分の部屋を晒すとかどういう趣味してるの
People love to watch that, especially girl rooms. I don't know why, man.
切り売り始めたら終わりよやろうよ
Also sponsorships. Come on, get some.
ルームとかを取ると出した私物がすべて経費で落ちますすぐに
I wish, because I'm at this point of my YouTube, they have to make a company, right? But because I live in the European Union, it's a lot more strict. What can be put down as a business expense? Basically, if you put stuff down as a business expense, you can get the tax refunded to you, right? Because you use it for like you use it to stimulate the economy, right? For example, my new PC. That's the first thing I put as a tax return. So I'm getting like my new PC costs 2.4 thousand or 2.2 thousand, something like that. Bought it in parts, and it still hasn't come, but it's gonna come in a few days. And 22% of that, which is the tax, I'm gonna get returned next year in my tax returns, right? That's insane. Water cooled beef. Herman Miller is crazy, by the way. Herman Miller. That cost like also 100k. Yeah, business expense. You want a discount, man. Not anymore. Chanel bag, by the way. You don't need a car, bro. Exactly, and that's because you know that's kind of cheating the system, right? Because you should really claim tax returns for the things you actually use for business. You shouldn't use your channel bag because it's like more like a personal property, not the company's property. But because you can get away with that in multiple countries, not in my country, actually had to be proven. Like this, if you like, you know, show it on the stream, you can't be like, oh, it's a business expense. They need like to actually like do it like multiple times or every stream or whatever. Like whatever business expense is, like a PC, for example, you use it every single day. That can be a business expense. If you do like cooking streams, you can like build a new kitchen and then put it as a business expense because it's like basically your studio. People do that as well, by the way. Doesn't matter. I know, right? Income tax return, exactly. Fucking relatable, by the way, so relatable. I don't think so, man. Does anyone suspect you, though? I can't wait for it to be revealed, like between them, man. I can't. Aww. Oh, look at her eyes when she's thinking about. Oh my god, look at that. Damn. Wow. His body was never found. That's crazy. Ruby tried to reach him as well. Damn. Oh, look at that. Oh. That's so cool. Literally, right in front of you. Need some tips. Huh. Cute banner, by the way. Yeah, and also you can use it for sponsorships, right? Sponsors? Investment, yeah. Oh! Sounds sus, but sure. I love them. I wanna see more of Aqua, like how is he feeling? Oof. Only one free day? 2nd of December? Paske? TTTV? PC? What? Oh my god, of course. What's Aqua reading? Oh! original because all of them have been covers so far. Exactly, exactly.
発注は以前からしてるって言ってたわよね。
Bureaucracy is slow.
けどね。
Really?
新生 B コムたの。
Himura?
人気歌手で
I'm scared. Is this him? I'm very suspicious.
いう線もあった
Ooh, Aqua still can't accept that, you know, his dad is dead. Which I don't think that was him. I think that's also not a real dad to Himekawa.
らと接触し
Yeah, I agree. I think honestly, your mom cheated on someone. Sorry, Himekawa's mom cheated on someone, and that's basically Aqua's dad and Himekawa's dad. Wow, look, it's
接
back,
触して
but it disappeared for a second. Maybe he forgot.
もういいんだった
No, oh god, he forgot for a second, and you can see that. Oh my god, the star is gone. Oh,
いや別にそうかな
yeah, you seem better.
なんか柔らかくなったわ。そういうのもいいと思うわよ。
Looks like you're very lively, you know.
早く歌いたい、早く歌いたい。
I don't think that person is Himura in that like cover, by the way, because he's a songwriter, right? That was some kind of DJ.
ただ
100% 舐められてるやつだ。
Meh.
業界歴長い人ほどしか守らんない。
もうちょっと待ってて。
やだ、催促しよう。
That's crazy.
そうは
やだ、今すぐ電話して。 押されてる。ルビーには弱いのよね。
そんなに焦らなくても。
焦るよ。メムチョの時期が来れば。みそじに。5年も猶予あるから。
Me too, by the way, I'm 25,
も
bro.
う5年しかないんだよ。
Yup, yup.
はい。
Oh,
大人
yeah,
の
yeah.
時間で考えないで。私たちは今を走ってる。
I feel you, Memcho, I feel you. Oh my god, I'm gonna see the turn of this guy. He's thinking about the old manager.
わか
Imagine Aqua sees him or like hears his voice and immediately like catches on that maybe that's his dad or something.
はい。
That's him?
ちょっと詰まっていまして、何せ新生
Oh, never mind
の
then.
最初の曲、半端なものにはで
Th-
きない
It
で
is
しょう。
maybe him with
他
black
にも
hair.
スケジュ
45 years old. 45. 29? Nah.
まとめて時間が取れるときに、
It's kinda creepy though.
さて、
衝動と情熱に任せていくらでも曲が書ける。
Oh no, he's like
でも
uncle.
大御所ってのは
Unc.
長く吐き出してきたわけよ。
Oh, everything becomes old and dull.
深刻なモチベーションの低下。
Makes sense, yeah.
書きたいものなんて
こともねえよな。
You're pushing 50. Miyako, oh, Miyako, one of the group members wants to send you a message. Share it to Himura-san. Motivation? He does have red eyes. He does have black hair like Himekawa. That's motivation? This is so... This look-y very weird. Or is it because Ruby's like presence and aura? Like, you know, he's getting motivated and her enthusiasm.
お忙しいと思いますが、すごく楽しみにしてます。
Like, it sparks a fire in him.
というのは単純なもので
Okay, he's
こういうので簡
motivated.
単に火がついたり
Yeah, ignited the fire. Okay, that wasn't a
作
weird
品を
thing.
届ける相手の顔を見るだけで誰に届ければいいの
Locked
か
in.
分かるだけで
傑作書いたるか。
Let's fucking go, Himura. Can't be him. I'm still... Okay, how many performances did they
東京
do?
ブレードは千秋楽を迎
Sheesh, okay.
えで突然なきゃいけないんだ
Can he act normally now? At the end? The emotional bit, can he do it after, you know, he thinks his dad is dead?
がああ ミュージックビデオのロケか。
うんどうせ暇でしょ当ブレ終わって無職だし
別に役者辞めた。
最後
あれ以来一度も行ったことなかったな。
Yep, yep, that's what I was saying. It's the same. Well, it's not a county, but what are they called? Prefectures?
か。
That's gonna be really interesting, though. Because, first of all, because of Ruby as well. Oh, the Cravens. Not Cravens. I want to say Ravens and Crow, and then I said Cravens. The Crows. Oh. What the fuck is this? Looks like Echidna. Wait, is that someone else being reincarnated? Is that I reincarnated? What the fuck was? I'm gonna go back after the. It's like a tag or I don't know, whatever. But if you go back here, so this is Miyazaki. It's the same hospital that Aqua previous life was working at. So there's a crow and the feathers. What does this mean? And the feathers drops here. I wonder who this is. Is this a character we're gonna meet in Miyazaki, or maybe it's like has a deeper symbolic meaning to this character? Like, is this a metaphor or something? She looks like Echidna. If you have seen ReZero, her eyebrows are exactly like Echidna. I mean, I guess we're gonna see in the next episodes, right? I don't want to make any like baseless theories, but it's probably a new character we're gonna meet. But I'm not sure what compared to Crow. Maybe someone related to I, maybe I's cousin, or maybe I reincarnated. Which I know I'm contradicting myself when I said I don't think I will ever get reincarnated, right? But maybe now it's a possibility. But I feel like it's maybe someone who has some kind of relation to AI, some relation to I. And we're gonna find out maybe before the finale. Also, I'm pretty sure that Aqua's dad is still out there. It's just, I think Himekawa's mom just cheated on her husband with another person who is the real dad of Himekawa and Aqua. I think it's very likely, right? I don't think it's this guy, but this, Ruby did light a fire in him, by the way. So I think the first song is going to be a banger. I was going to say, oh, the first song is going to flop, but no. After seeing that he got very locked in and very interested immediately, like, oh, that's going to be a fucking banger, by the way. I love how Aqua now live. Is it okay to live? And when he has nothing to do, he literally just like, oh, what do I do now? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what do I do now? Live your life, be happy, go to school, make friends. Even though I feel like this like part of his life is gonna be very short-lived, and you can't blame him, right? For like what 13 years of his life, he's been like, oh, I wanna get revenge, that's all I wanna do. So when you don't have to get that anymore, you just lose all of your like thought process or what I'm gonna do next. I can't blame him for that, right? But I feel like we should enjoy this time as long as we can, because it's not gonna last long. I do feel like it's a false flag, the dad, right? Anyway, I'll check out 10, 11, 12 tomorrow. You can right now at Patreon, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.